What's up, guys? It's Monday morning. We're at our first install. It's about 7 minutes after 11. Should be fairly simple. All the cabinets are screwed in from underneath. David's already unscrewed one. Of course, he's cutting the line of paint on top so we don't have any paint lines run. And then we got the 3 tops. We've already covered up the floor. The hardest part on this job is going to be our distance from the truck to the door. I'll show you what we're working with. So as you can see, there's our truck. I thought that would be our easiest route, to just go straight across as opposed to going down this way. So, and like always, if I run into anything, I'll show you how we work through it, but I don't foresee any problems here.
You can back up here if you want.
Guys, the customer heard me doing the video, talking about the hardest part was going to be taking across the yard, and he told me he didn't mind if I pulled up here. So, very nice guy. I told him I wasn't complaining or anything. He said no, he didn't mind at all. So, this will probably save us an hour. So it's always awesome when you got a customer like that. All right, guys, we got all the tops out, and I noticed in the back room I saw some kitty toys. And if you guys watch my channel, you know how I feel about all animals, but especially kitty cats. Look at this pretty orange kitty right here. That's a girl, and I don't know if y'all know about cats, but 80% of orange cats are male. So the fact that that one's a girl is makes it special. It's a pretty kitty. And then you got this gray one up here, which is a big old gray kitty. They're such pretty healthy kitties, but very beautiful kitties. Yeah, so far the install's gone real good. We got these 2 tops in. We still got to get the longest top in, the sink room, which has got the drop-in sink. So we will pull it out there in the truck and put our bars across it and all that, and then we'll try to work it in. We slid the couch down so we'd have a little more room. It gets tight in this doorway here. I don't want to hit the wall and mess it up. All right, guys, we got this one, the sink run in. We just did a short video on it, so you can check that out of us putting it in. One thing I was just going over with my guys, especially AJ, he's new, is over here on this left side of the dishwasher cabinet. These are notorious for being off. So as soon as you get this top in here, you're going to check that and have some shims available so you can immediately support it. As you can see, there's a gap at least an 1/8 inch, which goes all the way back to the wall. It's very important to get that shimmed and supported so that you don't break the top. Right now the top is safe because we left this piece in the center of it, which gives us stability. Also, we've got our aluminum rails attached to it, which gives us a ton of support. Also, I put my fiberglass rods in the bottom side of it all the way across. So it's got a lot of things helping it. But still, yeah, it's your job as an installer to keep an eye on how that cabinet is and support it. Guys, to get my bead here on the left side of the dishwasher, I went ahead and pulled the dishwasher out because if you look in the refrigerator, the line there that attaches to it, I really can't pull it any further, and you always want to pay attention to that. You don't want to damage the customer's property. So, but I wanted to get a bead in there for a little extra support. So the silicone with the shims will give me the support I want over there, so I should never have an issue with it. Guys, we went ahead and did the cutout for the drop-in sink. As you can see, my cooktop bag, drop-in bag, whatever you want to call it, has caught the dust in there. So now I'll check the sink and make sure, you know, that it fits in there before I take my bag out and all that. So I'll let y'all see here in a second. All right, guys, we've got the job completed. Like I said in the beginning, I knew it was going to be a pretty simple job, no major issues, and it was. Everything turned out just great. And then after the customer allowed me to pull the truck up to the porch there, I mean, that, like I said, that probably saved us an hour, just trips back and forth to the truck. So I greatly appreciate that. This is some new Luna Pearl. I don't know if, yeah, it depends on how Gary uploads the videos, whether you see this one first or the ones I did last week or so. But this Luna Pearl's got some of the, see those red, purple, whatever you want to call them, spots in it? It's the prettiest Luna Pearl I've come across. This Luna Pearl now is a lot prettier than the old school Luna Pearl that just had the spots. This is such a nicer stone. But anyways, everything fits well. Melissa did a real good job on the templates. Stove fits in here nice. It's really perfect up to the refrigerator. The only piece that was kind of needed shim was this piece over here to the left. And of course I shimmed it, and then we put the transparent beige silicone to kind of match the cabinets and the stone. Went ahead and ran a bead of silicone around the drop-in sink for the customer because, like I've said in other videos, I treat people how they treat me, and these customers were very, very nice. So I went ahead and caulked the sink in for them. We used the ager sealer, and we used the transparent white silicone along the perimeter of the backsplash, and then of course we used the white painter's caulk along the top of the backsplash. So everything turned out great. I'm sorry there wasn't a whole lot of fancy fixing stuff I could show you on this one, but I'm glad it was an easy Monday install for me. So if you guys have any questions, leave it in the comments, and if not, I'll see you on the next one.